March 15th, we're looking at some cluster sets, endurance. There's 2% inclines, not much, just 2%. Enough to be annoying, but not enough to ruin your day, I hope. But then a few 15-stroke all-out rows. It's your quick overview of your workout. But anyways, like the video, let's talk about it. So cluster sets on the floor. This is part of one of them. So when we're doing a cluster set, I believe it's goblet step out squats. Take a 10-second break. Then you're going to do as many of these as you can. So this is why I chose this video. You can go through this like a big power focus. Just jump as high as you can. Once you can't jump as high as you can, or you notice you're losing height, you just stop. You could also do it like this. You're just going to move fast. Keep going so that heart rate jacks you up, or until you can't keep moving that fast. Then you take a break, move on to your next exercise. That next exercise, I believe, is high rows. But we're talking sets of 12 plus 10-second break, and then do as many as you can. If you're picking a good weight, you're maybe only getting another 4 or 5 reps on the cluster. If you're getting more than that, then there's a really good chance that you could go heavier, so you're only getting those few extra reps. That's all it's meant for. That little 10-second break is going to be enough to let you get a couple more reps than you normally would, which will help your endurance, also help you build a little more confidence next time you have to use a weight in that exercise. And whatever you use in block 1, in terms of your weights, try to use that in block 2. You got bridges, so whatever you did for that squat, you should be able to do that, plus maybe a little bit more. Bridges are on the bench, but if you have a good setup, you have a little bit of room, you should be able to use that. Then Arnold presses, compared to those high rows, again, good chance you could probably use something close to that weight, and it's a lower rep count in block 2. Now for that row, 15 stroke all out. It should be 15 as hard as you possibly can, and then a slow recovery. Let the water do some work for you and gain some distance for you. All right, then last part, treadmills. 2 endurance blocks. First block, you're only getting 30-second bases, and you got to hold the base. You can't give up on that. So I believe they say whatever your 12-minute tread for distance speed is, you try to use that for your pushes. Pushes are going to increase each time. They're going to get a little bit longer, but that base stays at 30 seconds. But hold that push, see how long you can hold that for, and you could always pull back on that if needed. And then just whatever your base is, it's only 30 seconds, just enough time to take a couple deep breaths, get ready to hit that intensity again. Block 2 is a little bit of the same. However, 2% on the incline for the pushes, and then the bases are a little bit longer. But again, see if you can hold that 12-minute tread for distance speed. That extra base that you get might give you an opportunity to try to hold those speeds, even with the 2%. But block 2 can also be a reset. Anyways, it's really good endurance work for you. Next time we see that 12-minute tread for distance, hopefully you think back on this day and you'll be able to do a little bit better. Have fun.